Every seed comes with a dream of life waiting to blossom. Every flower is a grand announcement of the glorious arrival of fruits. Every good garden is at first an idea in someone's head. The magic happens when the gardener sets free the spirit inside every seed. The seeds then undergo a marvelous transformation, like in DPIRS International Residential School.
Education, which comes from the root word educare, means to bring out, is a key element at a DPIRS. We at DPIRS firmly believe that the sole purpose of any education process is to bring out the best in the child.
Who knows an acorn hides a mighty oak in its tiny head? Great outcomes need great preparations. A good garden needs careful planning. The gardener plants the seeds and arranges them meticulously so that each of them can grow healthily in their own space and time.
What makes a DPIRS a very special place is this is run by missionary fathers who are committed to the cause of education, and their job is not time bound or with the aim of gaining money, but they are on 24 hours job, 24/7.
DPIRS International Residential School, Mysore, is managed by the Vincentian Fathers and is part of a global network of Vincentian educational institutions across 85 countries. Their mission is inspired by their patron saint Vincent de Paul of France, who dedicated his life for the spiritual and material transformation of people. Your child becomes part of this globally shared heritage and a rich educational experience only a DPIRS International Residential School can give.
The reason why I chose DPIRS is simply to put it in one word, because it's a complete school. The teachers are dedicated. The ambience is very, very conducive for children to study. I would just say that it's an excellent school for any parent to put their child in.
My dream is to be an oncologist.
My dream is to become an astronaut.
The dream I have is to become a doctor.
My dream is to become a chef.
DPIRS International Residential School is truly a garden of dreams, of young learners who come from around the world, eyes full of dreams and minds full of possibilities. Their dreams need to get enough amount of sunlight and water.
If you look at the campus carefully, the steeps, the landscape, the beautiful buildings, the garden, etc. are specially designed to meet this end of physical fitness, because we believe that a physically fit body can enable a better study in a good atmosphere.
Place your palm and touch your knee. Wait. Breathe in, breathe out. Now take the leg back, touch your heel.
Our approach here is to focus on an integrated development of the child in a balanced way by working on all the three: EQ, SQ and IQ.
Asatoma Sadgama.
So we use technology liberally. We place a great importance to an effective human presence in the process of our education here.
What I like about this school is that it's very eco-friendly.
One thing that I like about the school is that it gives us a wide range of academic choices to choose from.
Different plants with different needs. A good garden has place for all of them.
We use all the latest available technologies, the LCD projectors, the interactive smart classes, the latest softwares, etc. to enable and to ensure that the child is exposed to all these.
Intelligence is multifaceted and every individual is unique, and we give every opportunity to our students to bring out their hidden potentials and talents. For the children to become more creative, they should be imaginative and they should get freedom to think, and our teaching methodology and systems allow them to be free and we allow them to think.
I really like being with kids, and I enjoy teaching new things. Also, if you teach primary kids, they have lots of fun. There are lots of teachers who have experience with that, and I think they're preparing them really well. They're learning about foreign things here, economy, and also language. They have French here, and English, they teach everything in English, so I think with English you come really far.
The persons put in charge of these children are handpicked with lot of attention and care from across the country, from the length and breadth of the country and from abroad, keeping in view the personal care that they can give, also the professional quality they have with experience.
Life inside hostel is never a dull routine for DPOL students. With separate hostels for boys and girls, they are constantly under the watchful eyes of trained missionaries all 24 hours. Your child enjoys utmost freedom here and at the same time develops the discipline to enjoy the freedom in responsible ways.
DPOL is truly a home away from home. The residential staff and the management here, they are trying to make the best facilities for the children here in the school. Yeah, we are their parents. Parents are away from them, but then they don't feel that they are away. Each one is taken special care.
Dorm parent takes up a role of a parent, wherein we assist them being as a parent, wherein they try to share whatever joys and sorrows or any problems they have, and we also feel so enthusiastic to be as their own parents.
One thing that I like about the school is the food. The food is awesome.
Our prime concern is to provide a healthy and conducive atmosphere for all the staff, students and the entire people working on this campus. And we work as a team. We also have like a cattle farm and so many other facilities here. The food that is supplied here is more of from organic farming. Grocery items that we get from the market, that also is well scrutinized and monitored. We make everything possible that they feel at home here.
Childhood and play are two inseparable parts. At DPOL International Residential School, your child will absolutely enjoy the atmosphere of games and sports all year round, with every facility maintained to global standards. Be it for fun or developing excellence in skills, only top-class professional coaches train our students. As a result, DPOL International Residential School teams have won prestigious tournaments and events at state and national level.
Swimmers, the next repetition is freestyle. I want you to go high elbow recovery swim, 25 meters, 10 times. Take your marks. The swimming pool which you are seeing here is the South India's first international short course pool, which has catered to the state level as well as the national level swimming, and most of the talents have come out of DPOL, and presently DPOL swimmers holds the best swimmers award at the national level and the state level also.
A good international school in the final reckoning has to prepare its students for global opportunities. From day one, DPOL International Residential School prepares your child to play leadership roles in the global arena with the right set of skills, attitudes and the emotional intelligence to compete and thrive in multicultural environments.
Since we came from abroad, we were very scared to bring her into an Indian system of education where you're always running behind academics and all that. The staff didn't restrict them. They were they were able to express whatever they want. We are very happy because she's been here for past 12 years and it is like her second home.
My daughter is studying here. She is the day boarder. She likes the atmosphere, she likes the school, she likes the caring teachers.
Yes, speaking about the alumni of DPIRS, all of them are well placed on diverse fields. Most of them have become seasoned professionals, bureaucrats, and are well placed in their own capacities.
My eldest son is now in his final year in MIT doing his engineering. My second son, again, he topped the school and I think he even topped the state. He is in Oxford doing his A-levels, and my daughter is in a 6th standard. She also is doing very well in her school and she is always in the top 3 in the class. So, I mean, that speaks a lot about the school, speaks a lot about the teachers, speaks a lot about how the school is being run, managed, and well, I can't ask for more, can I?
One thing I can promise, that is, entrust your kids in our care. You can take a young man tomorrow, academically settled, with sufficient spiritual quotient and emotional quotient.
Dreams always come true when there are right efforts. A dream demands diligent planning and execution before it warms the cockles of your heart with results. Every good garden is a proof that with the right efforts, great results can be achieved. Like in DPOL International Residential School, Mysore, a true garden of dreams.